Good morning, people. Whoa, Cindy, slow down with the Zoom. What are you doing?
Come on, you're going to kill somebody. You're going to hurt somebody.
First time with a camera, Cindy? Jeez.
The way they do it in Yuma.
What is that supposed to mean?
Soma
That's
gang.
where she's from.
Where she's from.
Oh.
She's from the Soma gang up in
She
Yuma.
gave us an apology, so that's all that matters. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Today in AZ After Show. You done playing around over there?
Are we in focus now?
We're done. No.
Almost.
It's focused right on your grill. Paul Gerke, Vanessa Ramirez, James Quinones hanging out on the couch sipping coffee. I needed a refill and I didn't get mine done. I need
You bring your
another
own coffee
cup.
from home, don't you?
Yeah, but it's usually gone before the show because I just
Why
plow
don't
through
you
the
do
stuff.
our Keurig stuff here?
I do.
Okay.
I do that in addition to.
Really?
Coffee's
Wow.
like an accumulative
Do you
thing.
have like a special thing at home, or is it just coffee?
No,
just to
it's
get
the
started?
crappiest $15 coffee pot ever.
Yeah.
It's like all corroded.
love it.
and
Wait, the old
gross.
school, just regular, pour it out.
That's
I don't
Is
drink
that old
coffee.
school?
That's
Yeah,
Michigan.
I mean,
That's old school.
It is.
Yeah.
That's Michigan style.
It's the kind of thing you'd have at like your camper trailer, except it's a 12 cup.
This
It's a
part of
big
Michigan,
sucker.
right
Yeah,
up there.
We have,
UP.
we have North.
UP up
we have
there.
North with the Upers. Yeah, no, my coffee machine is nothing special. It serves a purpose. It has a job. It makes coffee. I don't need it to do anything else.
You don't got the press?
I don't need it to have
take
bells
the way
and
you
whistles.
dress, I take you as a French press
Nah,
kind of
man,
guy.
that's way too messy. I'm such a klutz. There's no way I could run a French press with any
I
consistency.
see you taking that little rind from the lemon, putting it around just to get.
So
that
if there was
little-
a white elephant gift and there was a fancy new
Yeah.
coffee pot, would you try to get
Sure,
that gift?
sure. Like, yeah, I think about buying a new coffee pot all the time. Like, I look at my crappy one at home and I'm like, might be time to chuck them in the garbage.
Yeah.
But I'm also one of those guys that I was raised to appreciate things for as long as you can. I
That's
was the
me.
guy that wore the shoes long after
Yes.
they needed to be thrown
Holes.
out. Yes, I've got some socks that literally, I swear to God, this is
Right
probably
there.
something I shouldn't confess. Yeah, like that. I've got some socks that I have had for 20 years. Like 20-year-old
Good for you.
socks.
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
They're very
Nikes.
comfy.
I got Nikes,
I'm
and they
just
still
saying,
fit.
I don't throw stuff away unless I have to.
The kids need to be like this more. They're getting into so much debt. They're never going to own a dang house.
not my thing, man.
You've got to just hold on to stuff and appreciate stuff.
Also, one more thing, one more embarrassing
please do.
confession before we dive into the show. Story time. Do we have the story time graphic?
Let's do it. Roll the story time.
Producer
graphic.
Jeff says we don't have the story time graphic,
He's
which
like,
is
"Will
a
you
shame.
stop?"
Story time graphic coming soon on Today in AZ.
Come on, Jeff, you're better than
I am
that.
so thrifty with the coffee pot. How thrifty is he? I am so thrifty that I will drink day-old coffee and not think twice about it.
Oh,
I will brew
what?
the whole pot, like this morning, for example.
Yeah.
I'll go through 3/4 of it,
Okay.
and then that first cup the next day, reheat the sucker.
Okay,
Yes.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't notice a
but I
difference.
don't
No
think
problem
that's-
with that.
It's maybe slightly worse, but
It's
like
fine.
whatever.
No, it's even better.
Do you
It's more
put creamer
seasoned.
and stuff in it?
a little
to hide
shot
the-
of French vanilla or whatever
Okay.
to hide the taste. I mean, it's old coffee. It's no worse than the stuff you're drinking at gas
I
stations.
love it. No-
You roll into Shell at like 7 o'clock at night and you need a cup of coffee to get you through to the end of the night and you're drinking something that was brewed at 5 in the morning. What's the difference?
I see no problem in that.
there's no
Talk to.
difference.
Can you talk to my son?
Yeah, I'll give him a call.
Why, he throws it out?
Everything. I mean, I found brand new clothes. I've used some of his underwear because he's
We
got.
have talked
like,
about this before.
He buys this expensive Calvin Klein. It's like
Yeah,
$30,
yeah, the nice stuff, yeah.
and it's like brand new. I don't want it anymore. I'm like, well, I'll take
Then
it.
guess who's wearing it?
Yeah. Then my wife's like, whoa, where'd you get those? Those are fancy.
Oh, they're my son's underwear.
My little brother does that. I'm throwing him on a bus. My grandma's watching. She already knows this, though. It's my youngest brother. He's 17. He steals my other brother's underwear. Like, just because he
That's
likes them,
weird.
because they're nice, and he
Yes.
wears them. It's like, what are you doing wearing another man's underwear? Stop it.
Maybe
I
it's
want you to
different for
watch
guys.
it.
I don't know. but
No,
I would
it's not
never
okay.
Wear
That is not okay.
anyone else's underwear.
I only wear my own underwear. Proud to say it.
Sorry.
No, wait, not sharing. I'm good.
I lived through the Depression, so I had some lean years.
You're timeless, JQ.
Yeah, thank
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hopping into the Today in AZ After Show. I think we've got enough people here in the comment section now that we can start talking about stuff. Quick shout outs to Dorothy, to Lee, to Denise. She's waving at us. I'm waving right
Hey.
back. How you doing, girl? Stephanie watching this morning. Michelle, Kirsten, Tamaro, Grandma, like I said, watching as usual. Mario says it's another stupid idea. I don't know what
What
he's
is?
referencing. Just us in general, I think Mario thinks is a stupid idea.
Like the topics?
The topic today is regifting. It's happy National Regifting Day, everybody. I hope you're celebrating.
It's also National Sangria Day.
Ooh.
So,
Well, if you have any old sangria, now's the day to regift
yeah,
it.
regift it.
The Thursday before Christmas is when most companies hold holiday office parties, which is seen as the perfect opportunity to regift because these people don't know what your personal life is like. They don't know what you have at home in your stockpile of bad gifts. A survey conducted by Wakefield Research found about 1 in 4 of us regift.
Okay.
Millennials are more likely to do so than baby boomers. So we're asking you this morning, how do you feel about regifting? We've already got some comments. Get into them,
lots
Vanessa. What do we got?
First, a lot of people are saying hi still.
Hi.
Because you said hi.
Hi.
Denise, Jot, and Carrie. Sorry if I butchered your name. Okay, let's go back all the way to the top where people left some comments.
Denise says, I am more okay with regifting than just buying a gift card for someone. Surprising someone with a gift is more fun. I agree with you, Denise, but I will say this. Regifting gift cards is the easiest thing to regift and the least likely to get your butt in trouble.
Okay, wait. Tamara wants to know, what is regifting?
Regifting would be, okay, let's set up a scenario. Let's role play, JQ.
Okay, let's do it.
Merry Christmas, James. Here is a prompter wand that I got just for you because I know you work in TV and you love running the prompter.
This is good.
Fast forward to next Christmas, and we're at the Christmas party.
Like, hey, folks, open this up. Paul wants you to have this. It's a beautiful. It's a prompter.
Oh,
and
wow.
You run it. It's got the antenna on there, and it's gorgeous.
This looks familiar. And scene. That would be regifting. You don't want to regift it to the person that gave it to you.
No.
That is a major faux pas.
Usually to someone else.
Yeah.
You know, someone else
But-
in the office, another person in your family.
We did have people who texted in this morning to say they had regifted something to the original gifter. We had
That's
someone
a
texted in to say
oopsie.
they got a pair of earrings from their sister one year, left it in the box for a couple years, and decided I need to regift this.
Yeah.
Person forgot who gave her the earrings, gave them right back to the sister.
You have to try to remember that. You know what I mean?
Got to write it down. Don't regift to person X.
Real quick, Darlene gives kudos to Paul for wearing his own underwear.
That's my grandma. She say that really?
Oh yeah, she did.
Oh, yep. Grandma knows. She knows
Grandma.
I'm not lying.
Hey, Grandma.
Oh my God.
Only my undies.
I don't want to talk about your underwear.
That's the woman that helped raise me. She taught me right, JQ.
Kirsten said yes, one person's trash is another person's treasure. I agree.
If you have stuff that you're not going to use, I don't see any problem in giving it away, especially if it's like not used, like your underwear. We keep coming back to that. But I've got a gift card that I'm regifting this year. I think that's the perfect thing to regift because it's impersonal as it is.
Do you check the amount first to make sure it's all good?
I know what the amount
before
is.
you
I know what the amount is.
away?
I have not used it. I know what it's like for a group of restaurants. I'm not really going to go to any of those places, but my 17-year-old brother, who, works for minimum wage and doesn't have an expendable income, would definitely like a gift card like that. So he's going to get it.
I've been guilty of stuff, like things that I wouldn't use, like a purse. Like maybe somebody gave me a purse and I was like, oh, this is cute, but it's not my style.
Yeah.
Then I re-gift it. You just got to, like you said, make sure you're not doing it at the same family party where that person's at.
Jim Barrett in the comment section says, go blue. I think he really likes the maize and blue tie here.
And you're
Little
gonna talk
Michigan
about
love.
Michigan.
Yeah, that's true. We got the map out. Jim says, only if it's done wisely. Giving someone something they would never ordinarily use is not thoughtful. Even worse if part of it's missing. That happened at our family Christmas last year. Jim and Connie, I would love to see you elaborate on this. I want to hear what got given that had missing pieces. That's not good.
Denise is done with the underwear talk. Tomeo says that's just lazy. I need your gift, says Lenore.
You know what?
What's that supposed to
You know
mean?
what's happened at a party that I've been at? Is someone regifted an item that was already used, not underwear.
Yeah, that's not okay.
But like a bottle of champagne or something, a bottle of alcohol.
But it's not open.
No, they opened it and they used half
That's
of
not
it.
okay.
No,
And
what are you
then
doing?
I know it was at a
That's
party,
just
and I was like,
stupid.
"What?" And everybody,
That's a joke, right?
everybody was shocked. Everybody was like,
Okay, I'll give you an instance in which that's okay. If you have like a 50-year-old bottle of scotch that has been passed down from generation to generation and half the bottle is missing and you're giving it to your son on his 21st birthday, that's the only situation in which regifting an open bottle of liquor is okay. Outside of that, no.
"Isn't that crazy though?" Everybody was so shocked when the person opened the present. They were like, "This is already used. Like half of it's
Oh my
already
gosh,
gone."
what a mess.
You know? So be considerate when you're regifting.
Ray says, I regifted my Albert Einstein Chia Pet. That's outstanding.
That's great. I would have taken that.
Athena's got a good take on this. She says, all gifts come from the heart. Regifting is okay, and it's good on your bank account.
Ooh, Peggy said, "Why not regift to the needy?"
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, give stuff to people who aren't as blessed as we are. We'll continue this regifting talk as the show rolls along. We also want to get to something else in case you missed it. I've noticed in the comment section a lot of you complimentary of our wardrobe today. Even more so if you caught a glance at Emma Jade this morning on Today in AZ.
Oh, it's amazing out here. Apart from being chilly in the morning, colder nights, this is great. Patio weather, hanging out, golfing.
Snake weather.
Snake weather. Emma's new name, El Rattler. Like that. Best outfit of the year. And if you just turned on and you haven't seen, it's a great outfit.
Not even Halloween.
Sponsored by the Phoenix Herpetological Society. All proceeds go to help the reptiles. Moment of silence.
All right, everyone, you know what? If you make a wardrobe mistake, at least you got pals to help you out. You guys were so hilarious. Listen, I know that this does not... We will get rid of it.
I think you look fantastic. Pour one out for all the reptiles that have gone for us.
Yeah.
It looked great on her.
She was a little self-conscious
Yeah.
about the snakeskin dress. She said she put it on this morning, and then she said, this is not going to work, and then just left it in anyway.
Yeah.
So
I got a question.
Yeah.
You think she'll wear it again?
Well, she said she originally bought it to wear for Christmas.
For Christmas?
So knowing Emma, yeah, she'll probably wear it again.
Okay.
She'll be fine with her family, around her family, but I think...
Well, will she
here
wear it again on TV?
No, I don't think again on TV.
Really, one thing I love about Emma is that she is... she's the kind of girl that does not need the world to define her. She defines her own reality. She's got so much self-confidence and is such a well-adjusted human being that she can wear a snakeskin dress and get made fun of and picked on by the viewers and by us all morning long and be able to laugh it off. And that's why she's a fantastic co-anchor.
She's an Encinitas girl.
I got nothing but love for her and the confidence she has.
But the thing is, I don't think anybody would have said anything in the first place. Like, I thought it looked great on her.
We had a bunch of texts pretty early.
But she brought it up right away. So if she didn't bring it up right away, do you think we would have had people?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah?
We get picked on for much less than that. But that's the thing. Like, you have to, no pun intended, but you need to have alligator skin in this business. You can't let the people get to you.
Yeah.
Also, you need to be a little self-deprecating. I feel like people that can't laugh at themselves are no fun, right? Like, nobody wants to hang around with somebody who's a stick in the mud. She's not that.
We get lots of text messages about our wardrobe. We got to be careful.
The Herpetological Society.
I get nothing.
Shell says she loves the snakeskin outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Kirsten loves it too.
You guys ever
Joppa
been
says the snake is hot. Everyone loves it.
You guys ever been to the Herpetological Society?
I met some of the herpetological people at Turkey Tuesday. They had a bunch of reptiles out.
It's amazing. They have a
pets
snake
and
room
salamanders.
there that has like 400 of the most deadliest snakes in the world.
Sounds awful.
The room. You're in there. I mean, it's like black mamba, cobra, puff adder. It's crazy.
Diamondback.
Yeah. No, that's not too deadly.
No, they bring them, though, to the Diamondbacks games every year.
Do they?
You guys know a lot about deadly snakes.
Oh, let me tell you about that. So, but yeah, so it's and they have about 18 or 20 alligators there.
No kidding.
Crocodiles, huge ones, there. It's really
Just hanging out.
Yeah, you can actually get tours there. You got to pay for them, and yeah, you can bring a school or whatever. But it's really cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
You guys ever regift, by the way? We haven't really talked about our personal stories.
I ever regifted. Yeah, I have a couple of ashtrays that have been given to me, and
Just a couple of
you know where I regift? I'll tell you where I'm really good. I'm almost 100% at regifting. Are the white elephant parts.
Yeah.
I hold those in the closet because I don't like wasting money either. So I hate going to the store to buy just something crappy that somebody else is going to like throw away or regift. So I keep the stuff. And I keep it in a big old bag. And so when Paul's having his regifting fun parties, his white elephant party, and we pull this out and get the ashtray out.
We should have done something like that this year. I
That
don't know why
would've
we
been fun.
didn't. That's kind of a bummer.
Here's the
man.
problem. Somebody always on those parties. It's not a problem. I feel bad. Somebody at those parties always brings something really cool.
Right, and then that ruins
everyone's
everything.
fighting for it. I'm going to take yours, and here's mine. You get the ashtray, and then you're like, I'm going to take that. One girl brought some reindeer pajamas for girls one day for a year. I mean, people were fighting right and left. So
You can't get good
what?
stuff.
I think I'm going to get that for my wife. A little stocking stuffer. Oh, some reindeer pajamas.
That's pretty big for a
Cute.
stocking stuffer. How big's her sock?
I don't know.
The only things I've regifted are like lotion, like those smell.
Not used, right?
No, smelly.
Oh, but if it's a
lotion.
really fine year and it's a half bottle and you're giving it to your daughter, it's okay. Like, this is your Nana's. This is hand down.
Your Nana's.
Marianne agrees with you, JQ. Says regifting's fine for white elephant gift exchanges.
As a matter of fact, I recommend it. I highly recommend it.
Absolutely. Because
Save money.
the whole trash and treasure conundrum. Amanda says, nothing's wrong with a regift if someone can use it. I love homemade gifts too, which reminds me of another text we got this morning via text Team 12 on Today in AZ, where someone said they made a homemade like Christmas sleigh, brought it to a Christmas party one year, gave it as a gift. The next year at the same party, got regifted the Santa sleigh by the person she gave it to. Didn't say a word about it. Credit to the texter this morning, not calling that person out. I think her name was Tiffany. But I would have said something. I've been like, excuse me?
I'm like, this looks real familiar.
I gave this to you.
Yeah, I put a lot of hard work into it.
Speaking of hard work, play a lot of board games when I'm home around the holidays.
Yeah.
One of the hardest board games to play is Monopoly because it never freaking ends. But that doesn't mean they stop making Monopoly games.
No.
Leading our freshly squeezed juice, a brand new version.
I love this. All right, so move over. Traditional Monopoly. There is a cheesy new game in town. Hasbro has released Monopoly Pizza. Yep, just in time for the holidays to play with your family. It's packaged in a replicated pizza delivery box. The tokens include a pizza cutter, a cheese grater, and a Parmesan shaker. And instead of trying to buy property on the hunt for most, you're going to try to find toppings instead. Buy toppings. So the new version is available at Walmart and Amazon for $20. I would totally get this to play at a family party.
No, I'm very traditional.
Yeah, I want
don't
the
mess with
traditional
the game.
Monopoly, or they've got like 1,000 different versions for every weird thing you might be into.
Yes, you're right.
Are you into Star Wars? There's like 7 Monopolies for you.
What do you guys have against the pizza?
Well, nothing. I like pizza, but I'd just rather spend $20 on a pizza.
I want a real Monopoly. Hey, we do speed Monopoly now. I invented that.
Okay, so what do you change?
So before the game, so all three of us are going to play, right?
Okay.
We're going to have some fun. We don't have time all night. So what we do is we just randomly, we mix up all the properties.
Yeah.
Before we even start, you get 5, you get 5, I get 5. It starts things going really quickly. And then we don't do a lap once before you can buy property. You start immediately.
You're just going.
Jimmy's, I gotta
And it
got
gets
time
it
for this
going.
game. I gotta hurry it
I
up.
don't think anybody does. A lot of people don't anymore unless you're up in the woods in the UP of Michigan or up in Flagstaff. There's nothing else going on except, a few bottles of punch or something.
Sure.
Or some cocoa. And
some sports coffee.
Yeah. So we get it going quick. It kind of works. People can get moving.
I
Yeah,
just
that makes
bought,
more sense. This
what
game
is
take 7 or 8 hours.
that jelly bean game? Bamboozle or something. So it's a jelly bean game, and you flip the wheel, and then it lands on a certain flavor, but they're odd flavors, like
Okay.
not sweet jelly bean flavors.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Beanboozle or
That's
something?
the game with all the weird beans. Like,
Yeah.
it tastes like earwax and crap like
Yes,
that. Yeah,
weird
yeah,
flavors. So
That
I
sounds awful.
purchased that to play at my family for Christmas Day on my mom's side of the family.
I don't like eating stuff that I don't like, just in general.
Yeah, I'm kind of
I'm gonna try it. I think it'll be fun. You know?
I think we're going to try Twister this year at our.
Oh, after you eat?
Yeah.
Feeling nice and limber.
Yeah, exactly. Loosen up the belt buckle.
That's how you can get to know your in-laws really well.
Very intimately. How's that wrist feeling, by the way, after your bike accident? I don't know if it's
That's
Twister ready.
funny. I broke my wrist
Yeah.
a few months ago, and you know what? I've heard horror stories from people that break because
Sure.
there's so many things going on in there. Thank God. I want to say it's like 99%, but every now and then when I reach my cell phone, like I'm in my bed, and you go to, and the cell phone's not there, it's there.
Oh,
and
and
when
you
I'm
gotta kinda
bending
turn
it
it.
down too
Yeah.
much, I feel something.
the turn.
I did a little bench press a while back just to test it.
Sure.
But I'm still want to leave it alone. but
225,
Yeah.
just a quick.
Just about 10 reps.
Yeah.
225, maybe 235.
Yep.
So
Hey,
it's good like this. But
We do want to give a shout out to Matt for watching us on
Oh,
Facebook
Matthew.
Live.
And?
He's hanging in there. He's not too fond of our topics. But
Matt doesn't like us, but that's cool. He's still watching.
Matt.
It's all right. You don't have to like everything, Matt. Everything's cool. Everyone wants you to go to Hollywood, Vanessa.
Hollywood.
Ever heard of it?
That's what we
stars
call
hang out.
Paul around here, Hollywood.
Hollywood. Big time.
Hollywood.
Big time.
Do we have an extra shot, producer Jeff, or not so
I don't
much?
think so.
Well, I'll give you an extra shot. I'm just going to ad lib it because this
No
whole
way.
show is unprompted.
All right.
Yeah, we just make all this stuff up.
Okay.
Extra shot tomorrow. Animal of the day on Today in AZ. We do this every Friday for the last few weeks. This is the third such Friday that we're bringing an animal into the studio. First one was a chameleon.
Okay.
Pretty dope. Second animal we brought in was a porcupine.
Huge porcupine.
Like a 40-pounder.
Yeah.
Like twice the size of your Thanksgiving turkey porcupine.
Yeah.
I don't know what the animal is tomorrow. And I'm not joshing you either. Like, I literally don't know.
I hope it's a weasel.
Is that your guess? Should we get some guesses on
Yeah,
the record
I say
here?
a weasel because it's something that's, you can handle it. It's got to be something that they can handle.
It's
They
got to
don't-
be something that can get in here.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
let
I
us
don't know.
touch it. Or hedgehog. They bring hedgehogs a lot. How about a snake? Probably like a big boa constrictor or something.
Dude, I hope it's not a snake.
Yeah, I don't like snakes either.
Snakes.
We need something fun and cuddly.
Yeah.
Emma should have saved her outfit for tomorrow, and then I should have saved my yesterday's cheetah dress for tomorrow.
Yo, I got it.
Cheetah.
Sloth. Remember the sloth that did the Super Bowl picks out there
they bring
last
those
year?
things in, though?
He picked the Eagles, by the way.
got some
Our
crazy
sloth.
claws.
Yo,
No.
I'm calling sloth the animal tomorrow on Today in AZ. I'm probably wrong.
Go right ahead.
But if I'm right, you can already enter our contest to win. So just go type sloth into the 12 News Facebook page and see what happens. I don't know. That's it for the Today in AZ.
Good morning, Charleston. Sorry. Wanted to
Oh,
say good
sorry.
morning.
Sorry you missed the show, but it's posted so you can watch the whole thing over again.
It's awesome.
If you really want to sit through it.
Put it on the loop at your house on the big screen.
I like it.
Because we might
You
give
can't get
tickets.
enough of our
we might
voices.
give tickets away to something.
People are
You never
guessing
know.
animals. Athena says iguana. Marianne wants a ferret.
Oh, okay.
Phoenix Herpetological Society, another shout out. What?
Yes. You guys rule. Hey, I want to go see you guys.
Go Reptiles.
Go hang out. Yeah, I want to go in the Viper room. Handle
right.
some snakes.
Don't do that. That sounds dangerous.
I'm ready to go get a donut.
Okay, yeah, somebody brought donuts in, so we're going to go smash those. We'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 on this very couch. Sorry for being corny AF. That's just who we are.
That's Facebook Live.
Be good, people.